anybody? There.
Liz, you've been performing for 40 years. Do you ever ask yourself if you're too old?
No, I've never actually questioned my age on that because, you know, as I've got older, I've just thought I have much more to say. And so I've never, ever actually questioned my age. I mean, my body sometimes questions itself and says, just don't get on the floor because you won't get up again, love.
Do I please you? Or do I please myself?
I wanted to be seen and heard, but I grew up in a generation where children were not seen and heard. And, you know, as soon as I could, I kind of galloped into the sunset saying, I need to be seen and heard. I think there's a kind of an expectation that you might start to behave yourself a bit better when you get older. And I'm really not interested in behaving myself. I'm a 60-plus-year-old woman and I have no reason to think that I shouldn't give myself permission to do exactly what I want to do.
I drank 16 gins and I got into a fight. Now
I like to recover the body from the library, my library if you like. I'm kind of unpicking myself, which means I'm looking back at myself and referring to my own personal archive, which means that I am recovering myself.
you see, I'm falling apart at the seams. Broken Achilles. Very popular these days. Shingles. Depression.
In an increasingly passive viewing generation, you are the antithesis of that. I mean, people would almost be releasing adrenaline during the perform while they're sitting in the audience during your shows.
I mean, I don't set out to make work which is deliberately provocative. I just happen to make that kind of work.
Twist a little harder, a little deeper. Would you like that? Or should I just do this?
I mean, I'm talking about mortality and ageing in the work. I'm talking about sexual taboos. I'm talking about visibility, feminism, self-determination. I'm talking about issues that affect women of my age.
I just let your eyes wander up and down my body because I'm about to perform a rather graceful and sinuous tournée.
My head is now more full of ideas than it ever was. And also I've got the hang of it a bit more, strangely. Took all this time, hey? Steady.
Liz, one of your rules of dance is if you have nothing to say, don't dance it. In fact, don't even start.
It's quite a good rule, actually, in terms of making work, because I do go and see a lot of professional performances, and I just think, why did you even begin that? There was, or you said it in 5 minutes, so why am I still sitting here an hour and a half later and you're still saying it again and again and again? Along with my other rule, never run around the stage in circles for no apparent reason. Nobody wishes to see it. As an artist, you spend your life challenging your audience to question their world in relationship to the world that you're positioning yourself in. I'm giving people permission to be who they are, in a sense. I'm saying, don't wait. What are you waiting for? Get on with it.
It's a wrap.